Good day, Peace Warriors. Namaste. I'm here, Loni, to give you the message that the guides and angels gave me today. It is a cloudy but warm day. That's wonderful. And it's also an interesting day because I was given some downloads yesterday about some energies coming through today, and I'm feeling it and saw it in the sunrise this morning. You know, bright pink, beautiful. Wow. So the word that they gave me to expand upon was sentiment. The sentiment about certain situations, our sentiment about, which is an opinion, our feelings, our posture, our placement on what's going on in our life or what we're seeing outside of us. So the sentiment is an interesting word because it's relating to how we're feeling about something. And what the guides and angels want us to do is to dig a little bit deeper into that, meaning that, okay, so on a cloudy day, say you know get a little bit depressed. So why are we depressed on a cloudy day? How does that? Why does that affecting our emotions? Why is that affecting our attitude? Why is that affecting our relationships? Why is that affecting how we're handling things? You know, okay, so do we like that? Is that serving us? Is the sentiment that we're sticking to on a certain situation serving us the best that it would? So getting depressed on a cloudy day, my example, does that serve us? So yeah, maybe it's okay to sleep all day. Maybe it's okay to be down a little bit. It is okay. But maybe you know you don't want to that day. So you like, is this serving me? No, it's not serving me. I want to have a brighter attitude. How can I change that attitude? Um, Getting a cup of tea and just think through how that could change your attitude. You know what that means to change your attitude. And the other thing that they were saying to me is like, step back and look at the situation and like how other people that are co-creating that situation are involved in it and why they look at it. So let's say a war. You know, we don't like the wars that are going on right now. So step back is like, why do I feel that? Because people are dying and there's pain. So like kind of like step into the other people's shoes. Well, what does it mean to the soldiers on one side? What does it mean to the soldiers on the other side? What does it mean to the people that are living in the war torn country? What does it mean to the people that are affected by death, of their friends and family members? Well, how's it going to affect the future generations? What is it teaching the future generations? What is it teaching the children now? What does it mean to the world? What does it mean to the earth? How is that affecting the collective? How is it affecting the mood of the collective? So like the guides and angels want you to step back and kind of look at it kind of as the universe, since we are the universe. Step back and look at it in a godly way. Okay, so this is is it a lesson? What is it doing? And so take the sentiment of all involved, and then you have a bigger perspective. And they also said try to be neutral. So that's when it has to be something outside of you. If it's something that happened to you, something that's bothering you right now, same thing. They said, okay, step back. Well, first diagnose why it's bothering you, why it means so much, why it's eating at you, why it's keeping you up at night. And think about that. Then step back. Okay, other people involved. What do you think they are feeling? What do you think their stance is in it? What does it mean to the full picture? What is it going to mean for the future? What did it mean for the past? So if it's really eating at you, what sentiment should you like take on if you're trying to be a more evolved being? And it's really taking on that neutral of understanding all parties and the bigger picture. So the sentiment of say right now the holidays coming up, and I'm excited about that, but then I have to step back and out of my, even when you're something positive, and say there's just some people that aren't so into that. And why is that? And what does that mean for me? And what does that mean for, the energy of the world? And how can I help that? Or how can I help them? Or do they want to be helped? Or, can I raise my vibration to make a difference in that? Or should I just not? What's my sentiment? Where's my stand on these things in my life? Okay, so Milo Farm Oracle cards is a deck I created based on the Mindful Intentional Living in Oneness farm here. And what message do the guides and angels have? Okay, so it's a water lily and it's rebirth. And rebirth, and it's the number 5, which is change. So that's very clear what that means. It's just like exactly what they were telling me is like reborn yourself in like to different aspects and different perspectives, and that would be beneficial for you and for the whole earth and everybody that's involved. So it's when we have these struggles and we're down in the dumps, it's like having the contemplation, meditative contemplation time is so vital, and to think outside of ourselves. Yes. What sentiment are we going to take on the things that we bring to ourselves each day, right? Because we're not victims. We can rebirth. We can become new if we go deep and think through these things. I love you guys. Thank you for fighting for peace and love and being part of me, part of them. So thank you for making a difference. Namaste. Have a wonderful day.